procrastinating doing this for quite a while. And honestly, like, I just wasn't in the mood, and I like to clean when I'm in the mood to clean and to throw things out. So we are doing a closet clean out, as you know from the video title and from the thumbnail. But there is a part 1 to this video in which I kind of decluttered and like organized some other bits in my room. So if you wanna check that out, there will be a link in the description, and probably it will pop somewhere like here. I low-key have a plan, kind of. So basically, I have a wardrobe and like a chest of drawers, and I just want to move things around, and while doing that also throw away some things that I'm not wearing anymore. I'm not gonna do everything today. I will kind of do it in parts. So I have about an hour today to do things, and I want to start just by moving things that I know where I want them, because right now it's a little bit of a mess, okay? I'm focusing on hats and I'm focusing on tights today. I have a bit of free space here, so I just want to move some things around so they are more accessible. And I also got some boxes, so I'm gonna be putting away winter things that I don't wear anymore. Yeah, I feel like I've already talked too much, so let's just get going and doing things. This is what we are working with. I have a lot of tops and just like, yeah, some sport bras, some tank tops, a little bit of like swimwear, and then in here I've got hats, which is, as you can see, extremely inconvenient. And then in the second one I have underwear. I'm not gonna touch that. I don't really think I'm gonna throw anything away from that, and it's perfectly fine. And then in the third one, there's just a lot of like tights. I need to look through them. Some just like tops that I use as like under hoodies and things. And there I have a lot of warm socks. Those ones I don't even wear. So yeah, and like some accessories like belts and things. So I just need to figure this out. Second day of me redoing my wardrobe. There's one thing that I did yesterday after I stopped recording, and that is I put my PJs into this drawer here. This one's kind of organized, but my plan for today is to deal with the big boy or the big girl, maybe. And that mostly means dealing with my t-shirts, long sleeves, crop tops, with like pretty much all of the bottoms, so like joggers, jeans, shorts, leggings and everything. And also this one here, oh, you can't see, but I have this drawer here that has like all of my knitwear, like cardigans, sweaters, things like that, simply because like I can't hang them because they'll like, you know, deform and things. So I'm kind of looking for a way to organize most of them here. The way I want to do this is just take everything out, sort through it, and yeah, then figure it out. So let's do that. this is that I'm gonna take everything with short sleeves here, with long sleeves here. So let me just see if that actually works. I still have some space left, so I'm gonna get my knitwear out and just see what I can put in here. Yeah. When it comes to my knitwear, there's a lot of things that I won't wear now because it's getting hotter, but I'm so sad that I need to let go of this. This is a turtleneck, like a cropped one, and it's so beautiful and I love it so much, especially like to wear just around like in winter and around Christmas, but the sleeves are too short for me, and I would hold on to this for another year simply because it's just so beautiful. But yeah, the sleeves are too short, so I'm gonna let go of it and probably try to sell it on Vinted. Yeah, I'm so sad to let this go. I think I'm gonna put my cardigans in here and things that I know I'll wear still in spring, so like this sweater or the other one that I bought a few months ago, and just things that are still warm but not as warm. Yeah, if that makes sense. I'm also thinking about what I wear only in winter, and I'm gonna put that in a box and put it like on top of my closet or like in the top shelf here. We'll see, but yeah, cardigans for now. I think I'm done for now with the tops in here. There's still a few sweaters and turtlenecks that I kind of don't know where to put, but I'm gonna deal with that a little bit later on. And for now, I think I wanna finish with the tops. So I'm gonna tackle this one, where I have mostly like tank tops, swimwear, sport bras, and a few other tops that I don't wear that often. Now it's time for the bottoms. This one is the worst organized one, so I have quite a lot of things to do here and quite a lot of things to throw out, I think. So we will see how this goes. I've changed the concept a little bit. So I'm gonna add 2 turtlenecks into here. The other 2 sweaters are too big. And I don't have all of my clothes in here. Some are still in the washing. So I'm kind of just putting them where I think. And like I'm thinking about other clothes that are in the washing where I want to put them. So I'm gonna put 2 turtlenecks here. And then I'm gonna have a little bit more space in here to get some of my, I think shorts. I think shorts are gonna come into this drawer or leggings. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna, you know, try to fit everything in here and see how I feel about it. leaves me with just a few other things that I want to do. I have some bags that I want to look through and like get rid of the ones that I don't like and just see what bags I have actually, because I have quite a few of them, but not the ones that I actually want, if that makes sense. And I've been on the lookout for a few nice bags for months, and I don't really seem to find anything. But yeah, we still have the other part of the wardrobe to do. There is not as much to do. I just need to look through it and like see what I wanna get rid of. And I think I'm gonna do this today. So let's just look through the clothes that I have in the other part of the wardrobe now. Hi, it's a new day and I'm kind of a little bit dressed up because the sun is out today for the first time in a few days and I feel alive again. Today I want to look through my bags, look through some pieces that I don't wear as often and try a few of them on. I have a few clothes on my bed, as you can probably see. Some of them are new that I just recently bought and I have not put them in my wardrobe yet. And some of them, that little pile behind me, are clothes, like more elegant ones, that I have not worn in years probably. There is a dress that I last wore when I was in middle school, I think. And it's pretty and it still fits me, funnily enough. At least it fit me like 2 years ago when I tried it on last time, but I don't think it's my style anymore. There's also like a dress that I took to prom, which isn't that exciting. I honestly just kind of run out of options and I didn't find anything that I liked, and this one was just okay. That's why I went with it. Oh, and also I want to try an outfit on because I'm going to like a birthday party in a little bit over a week. The thing is, it's not like, it's kind of casual, but I want to look cute, I want to feel good, and yeah, I have this idea that I want to try out. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna look through some clothes first and then we're gonna try them on. Don't pay attention to the socks, that's not the right thing. And also this has not been ironed in years, but what do we think? Because I'm not sure. Like, it's a cute dress. I'm not sure if this is my style anymore, but it still fits me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I'm not sure if there is, or if there will ever be an occasion on which I will want to wear this, but at the same time this is so unique, and like this detail here, the lace, like it's so cute, and you can definitely see like you can perfectly see my tattoo, so yeah, I'm just not sure. This one is like it's simple, it's kind of cute, but I don't see myself wearing it, and it's black. If this would be like a different color, maybe, but because it's black and it makes me feel like I'm going to a funeral, which I don't like, so yeah, I think it's a no. This is the last piece that I guess I wasn't sure of. I think I love this little sweater, but it sometimes just looks a little bit like weird here. Yeah, it can have gaps here, but overall I really like the fit. I just think I don't wear it enough, and that's why I wasn't sure about it. But now let's move on to some new pieces that I got. I bought a few new things recently. One of those are these trousers. They are like comfy every day, but with the stripe here, they look kind of a little bit more like I could style them up, I guess. And then I got just a long sleeve top. Boring, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. And here it is. It's in this pretty burgundy color, and I love the v-neck. Yeah, I really wanted a top like this because all my long sleeve tops are like really, like the neckline is very high up, and I wanted a little bit more cleavage, I guess, although I don't have much, but you know. So it's great. I love it. Next one is very, very exciting because it's a dress and it's green, and I don't really have anything green. Like, the best thing about it is the way it fits me, and it's really simple in the front and it's long. The back is a masterpiece. Like, I'm in love with this dress, and the fact that it's pretty much natural fibers because it's linen and viscose, I guess. I think this is what it's called in English. Like, I'm in love with this piece. So in love. I'm gonna wear it a lot. I hope so. If I don't, remind me, because I want to wear a lot more dresses and skirts this year. I'm gonna try it on for you in a second, but first let me show you one more item. Shirts like this got popular last year. The ones where you like tie them at the front, and I've been wanting one of those for a while, and it has like puff sleeves and it's pink, of course. And yeah, this is the piece that I want to wear for the birthday party. So I'm gonna pair it with a mini skirt, tights, a little white tank top underneath, and I'm not sure about shoes. So I'm also gonna try it out in a second, just to, yeah, get your opinion and also see how I feel in two options that I have. So let me get changed. Do you see what I mean? I mean, it's not ironed, and yeah, a leg slip. But when I like properly wash it, and yeah, like, I just don't think I've ever had a waist like this in any dress. I'm obsessed. Like, you saw the way the back looks, and I love like a straight line for like the I forgot the word again. And I'm also obsessed with this green. Like, yes, I love green, I guess. And we have a guest, if you can see his tail. I don't really have that many green things, but I think that will change because I feel amazing in this. Yeah, that's my little rant done. And now let's check the outfit for the birthday party. So what do we think? I have, okay, so like this blouse, shirt, a white tank top, and the skirt, I think are the ones to go with. Like, I think this is the base of, like, this is not going to change. The only thing I'm thinking about is the tights and the shoes. So let me show them to you a little bit more closely. For the shoes, I have those like ballerinas, I guess, on like the tiniest little heel. I'm not sure if you can even call it a heel. And for tights, yeah, those are black ones with like stars and moon on them. They're really cute, but I'm not sure if this is the best combo, so let me try on the other one and let's see, yeah, how it looks. my leg. This is the second option. Basically, I have not black but grey tights and over the knee boots. I'm not sure if hello. I'm not sure right now about my options because yeah, I'm really not sure. I might try one more thing, I think. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, Carmela is playing with with things around my room because honestly I made such a mess. I feel like a kid playing dress up, which is cool, but also I need to clean it up in a second. Yeah. What do we think about these? Because with those boots, I feel like it's a little bit too casual. Yeah, not sure about it. Okay, hear me out. I did like a one-to-one to just compare. So I added a sock. As you can see, yeah, I added a sock and put on those ballerina shoes back on. What do we think? What do we think? Because I think I like this side better. It just looks a little bit more, I don't know how to put it into words. Yeah, I'm gonna change it on the left leg too and see how it looks fully. And this is how it looks now. I think I know what it is. Basically, I want this blouse to be like the statement piece. And I feel like the tights with like the sun and the moon were taking away from it, and so are those over the knee boots. And this is just girly and like, yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna get changed, clean up in here a bit, and we're gonna look through my bags. So when it comes to bags, I feel like I have too many small ones, and if I don't have a small one, I have like a tote bag. Tote bags are good, but I want something in between, like something that my iPad can fit into, that I could just bring like a book with me, a bottle of water, like the necessary stuff when I go out into the city. Like most of the time, you know, I want to have something with me, like a crochet project that I'm working on or something. And I don't like tote bags that much for things like that because I like small parts, like small pockets where I can put my keys and a chopstick or something. So that's the main problem that I have. I used to be a backpack girly. I loved like a backpack. I even have a very cute backpack. My aunt got it for me, but it's literally falling apart. Like this piece, it was like glued once and it's falling off again. And here, like this served me so well, and it might be time for it to go, sadly. And then like I just have a lot of small bags. There's one that I love so much because it's so unique, and also that shade of blue is, I think, kind of popular this year. But there's one thing wrong with it. The strap is too long for me and I'm not sure what to do with it. Let me show you. Here is the bag, and I know red and blue is kind of match, but it has a little pouch, which I love. Here comes, whoa. So it's a chain, and it's like, as you can see, way too long for me. And I'm kind of thinking about getting like an accessory for it that I could just like attach to one of those chains and then to the ring here to kind of shorten it. That wouldn't be like as cute, but at least it would be the right length. It's just such a unique color and I love it. I just need to figure out a way to make it shorter. I'm still on the hunt for like a perfect middle-sized bag, and honestly lately I kind of got an idea to just make one myself from like the t-shirt yarn if you're into crochet. Yeah, and I might do this in May because honestly I kind of need a bag like this and I don't seem to find anything that I like, which is sad. I think this is it for the video. I still have a little bit of like a mess to clean up. I have clothes on the floor that I want to get rid of, clothes that I want to sell. I have boxes. One is for clothes that I don't wear that often, so you know, I just have a place to put them in. But I don't really have time to do it right now, so I'm probably gonna do this off camera, maybe later on today or throughout the weekend. That's it for wardrobe reorganizing. I did so much and my closet, like I already feel different about just getting up in the morning and choosing what to wear, which is great. I really like this feeling. I hope I gave you some inspiration to maybe change some things in your wardrobe too. I'm very excited to wear new clothes this spring. Cut hair. I feel like my style is changing and I'm not really sure of the direction in which it's going, but that's a good thing. Let me know which outfit you liked most. Thank you for being here once again. I'm gonna see you in the next video.